All right, we are back talking about Phantom Nightmare, asking the question, should you buy this set or should you just buy the singles? But before I answer that, we do have the results of the giveaway. We were giving away one Baron, the Prismatic Collector's Rare version from the Rarity Collection, as well as one Triple Tactics Thrust, also from Maze of Millennia. So let me show you the winners of the giveaway. Here they are. So the winners of the giveaway: Black Rose. I'm going to go with Morris. You got the Triple Tactics Thrust. All you got to do is send me your address to send me your physical address to co2cards the number 10 at gmail.com, and I will get this out to you. Congratulations, you got a Thrust from Maze of Millennia. I don't even know how to say this name. Let's go with Tevi Rock Chanel. You got the Baron. Again, same thing. Send me your address to that email, co2cards the number 10, and I will get these out to you. All right, I just want to jump right into Nightmare, Phantom Nightmare, and I just want to say right from the beginning, I'm going to say that you should pass on this set buying the sealed, and I think you should buy the singles, and I want to tell you a little bit about how I came to that conclusion. So I'm going to take you over to Gamer's Choice, and we'll spend some time looking at what they've got over there and kind of breaking it down that way. So hang in there with me. Let me get you over there. All right, so if you're over here on Gamer's Choice, when you're looking at Phantom Nightmare, there's a couple things that you need to know. First thing you need to know right off the bat is most of your value in this set is in the ultra rare slot. That makes it so that they're a little easier to get. Ultras are easier to get than secrets. So, the other thing, and so with those ultras, you're looking at Poppy as well as Promethean Princess. Those two cards are the chase cards in the set, both coming in around $50. That's because they're ultras and not secrets. If they were secrets, you're probably looking at $80 cards, but because they're ultras, they're about $50. The other thing in this set, so those are the two chase cards, but the other thing you have is you've got deck cores. And the deck cores are pretty interesting because you got a variety of them. First deck core I want to talk about is the Goblin Biker deck core. This is kind of like an engine that you can play along with other engines. Maybe this is the deck and you play it along with these engines, but you can play Goblin Biker, you can play the Punk package, as well as the Gold Pride, and that's how people are playing Goblin Biker. So if you're interested in this, look, it's a pretty cheap deck core. It is coming in around $70. That's not bad. Also, the other one, the TCG exclusive, the Ashen, that also is coming in around $70 for the entire core. I know a lot of people are interested in both of those cores. If that's you, the core itself cost you the price of a box. So why would you go out spending all this money on boxes trying to get this core when you could just buy the Ashen core or the Goblin Biker core and you already have it? So for those of you that are after those, I would just buy the singles and skip the sealed. If you're after the Yubel stuff, and a lot of people are, Yubel is a figure in Yu-Gi-Oh! That is beloved, that people really have an attachment to. So there's a fair number of people that just want Yubel. Well, you can get the entire Yubel stuff for $25. And then you can take the rest of it, the rest of that money that you saved when you didn't buy a box and you just bought the core, and you could buy some quarter centuries for the upgrade some of your YUGIOH cards to quarter century. That would be the route that I would go. If you're interested in the goatee, look, goatee, $8. You don't need to buy a box to get the goatee stuff. You just buy the goatee stuff. Or Raid Raptor, $15. The Magispector, again, $30. You got the whole thing. The Aroma Core, the whole thing for $8. The only deck core that is going to cost you some money is Voiceless Voice. That is it. And you're looking at about $250. And most of that $250 is wrapped up in one card, low. And that one card is the Chase Secret Rare in this set. Now, how many boxes are you going to have to buy to get 3 low? I bet you that you're going to spend more money opening up boxes trying to pull low than you are spending the $250 for the entire core and being done with it. And if you're just chasing after low and you're buying these boxes, let me show you the problem with that. I'm going to take you over. We're just going to look right at the secret rares in this set. The secret rares in this set, besides low, are not good. They're just flat out not good. You're looking at the Horus card that most Horus players don't even play. Are probably not going to play it. If you do play it, it's a one-of. It's $7. The Black Goat laughs. All right. First of all, let me just say, this is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card as far as name goes in the entire game. The Black Goat laughs. I absolutely love that name. If you got a better name for a Yu-Gi-Oh card, put it in the comments. I want to hear it. The Black Goat laughs is mine. Can you top it? I don't think you can. But it's only a $20 card, and you're only going to be playing this in certain decks. This is not a generic, everybody needs to play this trap. If you want it, just spend the $20 and grab it. The Pack Bit, this is supposed to be a Centurion card. It's not very good. It's not really played by Centurion players. It's $7. The Mudomorphous, this is a cool card, but it's only $10. If you want it, I would just be looking at buying it, not buying boxes to get it. The Iron Thunder is my favorite card in the set. It's $10 as well. These cards are going to be cheaper once they're released. So what I'm trying to show you here in the secret rare department is, besides low, your highest secret rare is $10. Meaning, while you're opening up boxes chasing after low, you're going to be getting a lot of $7 and $10 cards. Well, how many secret rares do you get per box? 2? You're telling me that you're going to get 2 $7 cards for a box that you paid $80 for. Or $70, or however much you're paying for it. That's crazy. Don't do this. Just buy the singles. The Magispector, all this stuff is super cheap. Okay? Where your value is in this set, as I already said, is in the Ultras. And if you're not playing Fire right now, then I would certainly just be buying the singles. If you are playing the Snake Eyes or the Rescue Ace, just buy your Poppies, just buy your Promethean Princess, because, look, I mean, this Psychic Processor on pre-sales is already $3. The Meow Mine, which is kind of a cool card, is $10. There's not a ton of really great chase cards in here. There's Poppy, Promethean Princess, I can't say that, and Low, okay? Those are the chase cards. if I were you and you have to open up product, you just have to open up product, go back to Maze. Honestly, go back to Maze. You got the collector rares in there. You got bonfires. You got transaction rollbacks. You got thrust. That is a set that I would prefer to open the sealed rather than Phantom Nightmare. I would be buying the singles of this set. I would not be buying the sealed product. I would build the decks that I want. When I look at this product, I want that the trap, the Iron Thunder, and I want the Mudomorphous or whatever it is. I want those 2 cards, but I'm not in a rush to get those 2 cards. There are no like hardcore generic staples in this set. You can pass on this set and be fine unless you're playing those fire decks. If you're playing those fire decks, you're gonna need your poppies, you're gonna need your Promethean Princess, but for the rest of it, I would pass on this. I really would. Buy the singles, and if you need to open up sealed, go back to Maze. That's still a really good set with great value in there. Per case, we were pulling 5 bonfires per case. Case is going to cost you about $750, $800. That's almost $500 back just on bonfire. The Maze set is a much better buy than this. I like this set. I do. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I think it's an interesting set. I would buy the singles. That's what I got for you today. My name is Todd from Code 2 Cards, and I am out of here.